Hi, I'm Autumn, and welcome to our first episode of Art This Week. We have big things planned for us and our website, but for now, we are starting slowly with this, our first podcast. Art This Week is a video podcast where we bring you the latest art news, discuss recent media, and talk about cool art websites. In addition, we will be getting out to museums and galleries to discuss their latest exhibitions. So join us here every week. Now, for this week's news. We're here at the MAC, the McKinney Avenue Contemporary, where their latest exhibition is titled 20th Century Parade by Armando Romero. Romero was born in Mexico City in 1964 and studied at the National School of Painting, Sculpture, and Printmaking, also known as La Esmeralda in Mexico City. His works in the show are figurative paintings with pop culture references. It will open May 9th through June 20th, 2009. Please check their website, the-mac.org, for gallery information. The International Center of Photography in New York has been processing and scanning 3 boxes full of film over the last year. These boxes contain images from war photographers Robert Capa, Repertory, and David Seymour, and document the Spanish Civil War. Many of these images thought lost are in excellent condition. The ICP is planning an exhibition of these photos sometime in 2010. For more information on these remarkable photographs and the fascinating stories surrounding their discovery and history, go to the New York Times website. The Turner Prize is awarded each year to a British artist under 50 for an outstanding exhibition or other presentation of their work in the 12 months preceding. This year's shortlist was announced recently, and the 4 nominees are Enrico David, Roger Hjorns, Lucy Skyer, and Richard Wright. Each nominee gets their own space in the Turner Prize exhibition at the Tate Britain, which this year takes place from October 6, 2009 to January 16, 2010. Their winner will be announced on December 7th and receive a $25,000 prize. For more information on these artists, check out the Turner Prize website. The Pritzker Prize is an award given annually to recognize the achievements of a living architect. This year, the Swiss architect Peter Zumthor has won the Pritzker Prize. Zumthor, 65, is a relatively unknown architect who has worked for over 30 years in a remote village in Switzerland. In 1996, he designed the Hotel Therme in Vals, an alpine village in Switzerland. In 2007, his field chapel to St. Nicholas von der Flue was completed in Metternich, Germany. Zumthor has become the 33rd recipient of the prize and will receive $100,000 and a bronze medal. Comedian Steve Martin has written a new play titled Picasso at the Lapin Agile. It is a fictional story of the artist Pablo Picasso stumbling upon the physicist Albert Einstein at the bar Lapin Agile in Montmartre, Paris. In the play, Einstein is on the verge of publishing his theory of relativity, and Picasso is on the verge of creating Les Demoiselles d'Avignon. The two end up having a duel over which man is more important. The play runs through May 10, 2009 at the new Repertory Theater in Boston, Massachusetts. For those of you in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, we have 2 recommendations for you. There are only a few days left to see the Tutankhamun and the Golden Age of the Pharaohs exhibit at the Dallas Museum of Art. It closes on May 17, 2009. If you haven't seen it yet, check out the DMA website for special offers. In addition, the University of North Texas professor Don Schol has a new exhibition of woodcut prints at the Dallas Gallery. Photographs do not bend. The woodcuts are inspired by photography Schol took during the Vietnam War. For more information, go to their website. For direct links to these stories, go to our website, artthisweek.com. That's it for this week's news, but come back next week for more information on the art world. Soon you will be able to find us on YouTube and iTunes in the podcast directory. Thanks for watching. You're going to be a good partner when it comes to giving birth, because your wife's going to be suffering. You're like, you're doing really good. You're doing really, really good. Lapin Agile is in Montmartre, Paris. Comedian Steve Martin has written a new play titled Picasso at the Lapin Agile. It is fantasized, is that a word? It is, but I don't. Want to change it? Let's just say it's a story, or it's a fictional story. Yay! Good job.